Hello. I saw this video yesterday and it scared the hell out of me. And I thought I should share it with you and maybe talk about it a little bit. So let's get into it.
In a stunning development, Canada has declared war on the United States. Let's go to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
Grandpa, I'm fine. This is just AI. You don't need to wire money to anyone. I am not in love with you. And I do not need your money for a plane ticket. I am AI.
This fake moon landing footage isn't classified. It's AI.
You're probably wondering how I got rich with crypto. The truth is, I didn't get rich off crypto. I don't even exist.
You might be able to tell this is fake now, but it's gonna keep getting better.
We're all AI.
There could be aliens, but I'm not one of them. I'm AI.
An herbal supplement did not cure my cancer. I'm not even real.
Uncle Fred, the government has not been taken over by lizard people.
You don't need to send us $5,000 in gift cards because you missed jury duty.
Grandma, it's not real. It's AI.
It's AI.
It's AI.
Bro, it's AI.
Fake faces.
Real consequences.
Think before you trust.
I appreciate the message of this video, but it was all made with AI too, so can we even trust it?
It looked pretty real to me.
Yeah, so I just feel like we're cooked. So obviously all of that was AI. It was made with Google's new VEO3 text to video AI engine. It was released last week at the end of May. And it's really crazy. So this most recent update was the ability to have it generate audio along with your video. And that's a really big deal because these voices, as you can hear, are obviously artificial. They sound pretty close to real. And I think if not for the digital artifacts that the keen ear can pick up, it's really hard to separate it from just a regular real video shot in cinematic mode on an iPhone or with a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. And when you're watching it on a screen this size, it makes it even more difficult. Now, for me, I was born in 1990, so I've grown up and watched this technology evolve. But for older generations who haven't had social media and this constant evolution of technology be a part of their formative years, they're not going to be quite as keen to pick up on these digital aberrations and artifacts in the audio and video in these AI generated images. And I don't know what it's going to do. It obviously has potential to cause all sorts of harm. And honestly, man, I just feel like I wanted to go outside barefoot and walk around in the dirt after watching this. Everyone kind of remembers those scams that our grandparents used to get involved with the emails back in the early 2000s, like, oh, you know, send $10,000 to help this Egyptian prince save his country or whatever. Just imagine what those kinds of scams are going to look like now. Also, given the proclivity for people on the extreme left and right side of the political aisles in the US to just straight up make things up and spread misinformation because they think it's going to benefit their political cause, this is opening up opportunities for rage bait, outrage clips, all kinds of crazy stuff to start influencing the real life political discourse in the United States and abroad. Not to mention what this is going to do to people involved in creative endeavors like YouTubing, making YouTube videos, making video courses. I'm a musician. It's already hard enough to monetize the knowledge that we have. But now if you don't even have to be a musician and you can use these AI tools to create educational content about how to play music, as long as you get really good at prompting, I don't see a limit to the things that you can't create. So I signed up for the free trial of VEO3 using Google Labs, and I decided to create a little, AI PSA. So I'm going to show that to you right now. And you can see how easy this really is. It got it pretty much close to dead on in about 5 outputs. Here's the output that I actually thought worked.
Hi there, welcome to my course. My name's Ben, I'm a Berkeley grad. Oh yeah, this is just AI.
So I wanted it to make it look like an instructional music course. So here's the prompt. For the first 2 seconds, realistic medium shot of a thin hipster guitar player with a sweater, glasses, and a beanie cap playing neo soul on a Gibson ES335, all of which it is like spot on with. Like, look at the light off the guitar, reflecting off the guitar and stuff. As the shot gets closer, you can tell that he's in a recording studio. It's lit cinematically, which, I mean, check it out. You know, he starts to say, hey, my name's Ben, I'm a Berkeley grad, and then there's an explosion. Basically exactly what I wrote in the prompt. Now, for now, these videos are limited to 8 seconds. So it's not like you can type out a 15-minute short film or whatever and it's gonna do it yet. And that is the truly scary thing about all of this, is how fast it's moving. You listen to podcasts about AI, and experts in the field were hypothesizing that as this stuff got generated, it was gonna be done cautiously and safely, where they would test these things out before releasing them to the public. And that's the exact opposite of what we've done. Every single large language model has just been put out into the wild, because that's honestly how they've improved so fast, is by millions of people using them all the time. Now, this did get this wrong a few times, so I'm gonna show you. Let's look at this one.
Oh yeah, this is just AI. Oh.
I don't know why it made it sing. I didn't tell it to sing at all, but I don't know, I guess that's just part of music instructional course.
Hi there, welcome to my course. My name's Ben, I'm a Berkeley grad. Oh yeah, that's right, this is just a reminder, AI is gonna...
Yeah, so it didn't quite get the whole like AI is gonna ruin everything, which is what I put in the first prompt. Anyway, none of this stuff is perfect, but that's not the point. This is the first release of this tool with the audio integrated, and it's already this good. I think we're heading toward a post-truth reality, at least within the world of online culture. And we're gonna have to get back to dealing with each other out in the real world, organically, eye to eye, face to face. And I honestly don't see a way around it, because what's going to happen with this technology is that those who have created it are going to reap all of the benefit from a monetization standpoint. And it will be a select few people who learn exactly how to integrate this into a money-making enterprise that reap all of the reward because of how fast it's moving. But I'm just a musician. I don't know. I'm not a technology expert. It just scared me, and I thought I would share that with y'all. So what do you think is going to happen with this? I think as soon as the technology is good enough to remove the digital artifacts that give it away that this is AI, we're going to be in a very, very scary place, because right now, that's the only thing keeping me from getting scammed. Anyway, until next time, leave a comment, like and subscribe, all that jazz.